right here. Milestone is giving off energy, but we can wait for that night to activate all the we can wait for all the night to activate all the stones. Then the portal will open, right? No, we can't let them release the mana energy like this. Even if it opens the portal, it'll permanently wither the mana tree. The more energy that's released, the more it'll weaken the mana power here. Might even break the Benevolent seal. We must find the elementals before the forces of evil release all the mana energy. Then we can open the portal and secure the sword. Please understand. Oh, got it. I just want you to know how dire the situation is, but we can do this. Oh my. Undine. You're crying, are you hurt? No, you're on such a noble quest. I was just so moved. Do pardon me. With mana getting weaker, I've been quick to tears lately. Have no fear, I'll gladly lend my power to your cause. Happy to make all your acquaintances. One more level before I can actually do anything with that stone. So I'm obviously not going to leave this place until I get that one level. Because I think that's the only stone I have access to right now. I don't remember all the other stones that they mentioned earlier. I don't believe you actually bump and go to those until like way later. Oh, speaking of. Okay, fighter, so spirit. Alright, let's just level up everybody. They were all pretty close in level and experience before, so I should be able to do it all at once. Two. And there we go. That's everybody. Since I can't level up his strength any higher, that 10 might actually be the max that Kevin can actually do in this class. But I know that there's stat caps for everything. Don't matter. I'll be class changing soon enough, and I'm going to be hitting a save point. And I guess it's not going to be safe like I was hoping it was going to be. No! Please, no! He was the one at low health! There's going to be enemies here again. Yep. Damn it! I wanted to avoid that shit. Oh, she's dead now. You're gonna come back right into the battle. Yep, okay. Yeah, they revive 1 HP if you just end the battle. I had a feeling that was the case. Okay, cool. That's class change. Then we can get the next one in 20 more levels. Try switching class. Close your eyes and focus your mind. Come on, focus harder. Here we go. Which class do you want to switch to? Once you pick one, you can't go back. Brawler. Switch from grappler to brawler. Curious what it would actually say if I try it again. Alright, Jaren's turn. Alright, cool. And also they got new art now. Oh yeah, we also have level 2's techniques now. For everybody. Cross slash, tip slash, whirlwind spear, lance surge. Use stat boosting magic. Wolfman at night. I'm pretty sure that's... Also, he will randomly just do the toss instead of whatever phenomenal fist and abyss slice is sometimes. Uses shields and recovery magic. Unfortunately, shields are fucking worthless. Except for one. I don't remember where you get that one. Mostly due to the fact of just how they're supposed to work and stuff. When they get magic. Oh, okay. You could use L and R. Damn it. Oh, and also, I wish I remembered that. So you can use L and R to quickly switch between the characters. Wait, where'd Kevin though? So, oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Techniques when the game decides to let me do them. Basically need to hit a lot of enemies for that shit. So I think some of the bosses will counter those if you try using the level 2 or 3 techniques. They'll use a nasty move of their own. If I remember correctly. that slam. That was the other move that he had. Alright, so now we just need to figure out... Oh wait, no, that wasn't the right way. Can't get to Altana. Not even sure if we can even get inside the kingdom during this entire playthrough. Slam again. What? Even then? Jeez. I hit it like the one of the ones in the middle, so yeah, it's definitely a little slightly off. Fuck you too. Healing skills and shit. Oh no! My characters actually have high enough luck now that that will happen now. So yeah, leveling up luck is almost completely worthless and doesn't do much. Now the wizards are just spamming their spells to get rid of me quickly. Oh, God damn it. God damn wizards. Okay. Revive my party members. Trying to see if I could just do it, but nope. The game's being a bit of a dick right now. Oh, good. Protection. Kevin doesn't learn any spells, so we don't even need to think about it. I think he learns a spell in his 3rd class, but otherwise... I know Death Hand and Dervish are his 3rd classes. Death Hand, as neat as that sounds, its only skill is a skill that increases crit, so... it's not that terribly useful. Though it does have higher attack power than Dervish. Dervish, I don't remember what skill it has. I know it has, like, some kind of spell. Or something. I legit don't remember. Okay, so... any new armor or anything because I'm a different class. I don't think so. No, nothing. Oh, you got a shield. Oh ho. Defense 90. I'll need to look up which shield is actually the good one. Because all shields do is increase your evasion, which the evasion stat's bugged anyway, so that doesn't help. And the elemental resist shit doesn't actually do anything. Just the one shield that increases status ailment status resistance is the only good one because that actually does something. Stop by. Use this thing too while we're at it. First up. Haven't had much of any issues with money yet. Kind of curious how they're going to do this when the remake comes out. The characters are still going to change colors, or they're just going to get straight up completely different outfits. I'd be fine with just straight up different outfits. It'd be pretty neat. Oh, lots of people outside. Harbor keeps filling up with more and more ice chunks. Who knows when the next boat will dock at this rate? No more boats coming? We plan on seeing the magic pod sprouts immediately. So, also I made nests south of the hamlet in Frostbite Fields. Alright, so. This was the first of the 4 places where we had to visit. Oh hey, it's marked off my map now. Cool. Makes it a little easier to keep track. Okay, so of the places we can visit. See, there's that little island that was over here, but I think that that's one. No matter what you, I think this one you have to do last. I think Dryad's there. For unknown reasons. Okay, so it's okay. Let's see. Best one. Maybe here's probably the best. As long as it goes inside that forest, I suppose it's fine. Depends on where this one is. Gold Road. Not that one. next to it. Shame you can't skip that. Or we have to go further. Alright, yeah, that's the beastman one, isn't it? Blocking the way. I think we should look elsewhere for now. Oh, okay. I'm guessing those statues are specifically in spots that you shouldn't be to yet. Since some of these are in the character starting zones, to keep you from wandering too far and you get blocked off. Because the ice place that we were just at was Angela's starting area. So I'd imagine that yeah, that thing is probably the first. Or we have to go all the way down there. Either or. It's hotter than normal, or is it just me? What's with this weather? There doesn't seem to be much water coming from the well lately. Desert capital Siren. Huh? Have we met? Never mind. I have a lot of work to do. No time to rest. You should get to work yourselves. Nothing like working up a good sweat. Poor child. Her parents were attacked by thieves in the desert and never seen again. Tragic. Okay, I was wondering why it was taking so long. Some stuff I am already good supply of right now. Don't see many new patrons, even though they're right at the entrance of the desert. Advocates delivered a Din, the oasis to the east, but the desert's crawling with monsters and thieves. Wish me luck. I need it. There's too many desert monsters in these parts nowadays. I got attacked by Navarro thieves. They took all the cargo and sank my ship. Welcome, take it. See. Okay, that's it. Okay. South of the desert is Fiery Gorge. It's always on fire. That's why they call it that. I'm gonna move into the old homestead soon. Some skippers have decided to ghost ship out in the water, so you best be careful now, you hear? Wait, you were on it? Moon used to wander off all the time, but lately he's turned over a new leaf. It's nice having him around the house. We may not have as much money as before, but I like my husband's new outlook on life. Papa plays with me a lot now. It's fun. I hope we get to him soon.
Please stop.
Trying to change the wolf. He eventually gets an AoE version, I think. Door shut. Yeah, there's nothing there for us to be here. The light classes actually give you access to a day wolf form. No, not pumpkin again. God, the enemies here hurt. Of course. Welcome to the Oasis Town. Oh, these are definitely different. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. West of town is a fiery gorge, burns all day, every day. Recently heard explosions in the area too. But it's full of monsters circular. You have to go in the desert though. Avoid Salamando Day. Fire monsters are extra dangerous then. It's almost nighttime, so I can just wait until one dude wakes up. Weapons and armor collection. Yeah. Okay, I did already talk to you. Monsters taking over Navarro Fortress. Watch out for Navarro and thieves. They have a fortress in the east. Their agents attack merchants and travelers that pass through the area. Of course, she goes the other way. Gone. Oh, gone. All my belongings were stolen. Take your time. I'm the elder of this town. Ancient scrolls say the burning sands used to be lush and green, but people began fighting for use of mana power until the plants withered and died. Only this oasis survived. The desert has been scarred forever. The scroll says that when the oasis water dries up completely, calamity will be upon us again. Water in the oasis is gradually drying up. At this rate, it'll be completely gone one day. Grandma, so I'm not lonely. I'm not, but Mom and Dad were taken by thieves. Stall. Actually, I could just sleep until PM if the game will let me. Take advantage of wolf form and oh god damn it. It just had to be Salamando Day. It just had to be. Really? it's the same ones I already got. Never mind. Waste. Okay. Undine Day. Okay. Out like that. I'm gonna bring those with me. I don't actually know what they do, to be completely honest. Okay. If I bump into a boss, I'll just throw that at them. The inevitable boss that's in this area. Okay, so... Where did they say Fiery Gorge was? I know they said it was nearby. Backstory stuff. West of the town, okay. Go this way. So it does it like three or so ahead of what you actually push. That's rude. Well then. Help! I looked at your curse, now show some gratitude and improve your usefulness. Bill, Ben, I believe you have a score to settle. This is your last chance. Stop! You'll have to face us. We won't go easy on you like last time. Behold this dark power that Belladonna has given us. They're just spamming moves on me now. What a bunch of dicks. No, not that. Not on him. Look up and see how long those stat ups actually last too. Okay, can't go in there. So I don't remember if they last the entire fight or if they only last. Okay. Unless it doesn't damage me, or if they last for just X amount of time. that one? Accelerate. Yeah. Fast. Stop. Come no further unless you want me to throw into the flames. Ugh, there are more of you? This is not over yet. She's hurt? She's unconscious, but we can't leave her in a weakened state for long. Belladonna cursed her. The curse was broken, but Jessica's been wearing the choker of death for so long, her body and soul are both at their limits. Hang in there. Oh, Hawkeye? I'll take her back to the Oasis of Din. You need to follow Belladonna. She's after the energy from that Mana Stone. Good luck. Behold, this is the pure energy the Mana Stones hold within. Lifted the girl's curse, so I might sacrifice her life to break the Mana Stone seal and bring us closer to Sanctuary, but you foiled that plan. Luckily, I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Thank you for defeating them and providing me with an alternative. All hail his dark majesty. She's released the energy from the stone. Now we know that Belladonna is trying to open the portal, just like the Altanians. Everyone is after the sword. If the sword of mana falls into evil hands, the mana tree will die and mana power will disappear. Then the Benevolons will be released. We cannot let that happen. We have to find the elementals and open the portal before the enemy does. We need that sword. I hear it all. That lady royally messed up the Firestone. Take me with you so we can make her pay for it. Glad to see you fired up. You ain't seen nothing yet. I believe this is how Angela actually gets her spells. You have to get the elementals first before she can actually cast anything. That's easy enough. But the fact that when like, don't go there on Salamandal Day, there was like barely any enemies on the way down here. Barely any enemies that you did even fire shit. I'll use that escape rope to get out of here. Hers being an AoE is very nice. I came from this way. I'm thinking that this was a different spot. Unfortunately, I have to go all the way back to the damn coast again. Ooh, hey, that's really good. I need to actually probably try to